Hello everyone, it's Nick again on the walk with an alarm going off in the background. That was good timing. Now it's very windy today, so I'm not sure about the quality of this video. We'll see how we get on. If it's too bad, I just won't upload it. Well, it's Friday. We've made it again somehow. I don't know how, but we've made it. Today I want to talk about YouTube Burnout. No, that isn't a new video game. It's essentially when a YouTuber has an energy crash, typically because they put up too much content and they can't keep up with it, and they struggle time-wise to keep that going. Their energy goes down both mentally and physically, and then they end up giving up. It can be quite demanding running a channel like this, and I have experienced burnout a little bit myself a couple of times in the past, and it can just creep up on you, so it's good to be aware that that's going on and don't overreach yourself. Now, I put up about 3 videos a day, which is too many, essentially, so I'm always at risk of burnout. And I've just cottoned on to this. So some days I might put 2 videos up, which is still a lot. Some days I might put 1 up, and occasionally I might treat myself and take a day off. I haven't done that for quite some time, but occasionally it might happen, all just to stop me actually hitting this burnout thing. There are huge successful channels in the past that have actually been flying high, and all of a sudden they've stopped and disappeared. Maybe because of been hurt by stuff in the comments section or taking it too hard. But you know, it's when you're at a low ebb, low energy, it makes it harder to take criticism and even sometimes ignore criticism if it's in fact wrong. And then the people probably, I don't know, probably didn't think they was making enough money for that. I thought, forget this, I'm off. And that's all a part of what the burnout process is. And that doesn't just apply to YouTube, of course. Burnout can happen in a number of different areas. You might have experienced it yourself before, where typically you're doing a job and you're doing lots and lots of overtime, and suddenly you're flying high, and then suddenly it catches up with you. And even doing the most basic tasks becomes difficult, and you struggle to do your job, has a detriment on it, and you want to quit your job, when before, if you hadn't done the overtime, you wouldn't have hit burnout and everything would have been fine. Oh look, a combine harvester. So the trick is then not to hit burnout. Put up as much stuff as you can, but not on detriment to your health, because as I say, it can creep up on you, whether that be YouTube, your work, or anything, even a hobby you get involved with too much. And it gets to a point, if you involve yourself too much, everything else in life gets cut out. And it's good to have a mixture, so go for walks like I'm doing here, but just take a break from a computer screen, because it can zap your energy. And before you know it, you'll get up in the morning, even having 8 hours sleep or 9 hours sleep, and you won't be able to do anything. So that's always my fear. It's happened to me a couple of times really, where the work catches up with me and I can't put up any videos at all because I'm absolutely pooped. But we know some videos are harder to make than others, take more energy out of you. But I've been doing 3 a day for quite a lot. It might drop to 2 every now and again, but that's okay, isn't it? As long as we've got contact, I think that's fine. Look, an attack helicopter. Have you ever reached a point in your career or leisure time where you've hit burnout point? Let me know. And what was it to do with? Was it to do with YouTube as well? Was it to do with work or anything else there? So you know what I'm talking about, don't you really, if you have experienced it? Doesn't get spoke about too much, burnout, but I thought I'd mention it now. Don't want the channel to completely disappear like some has had before. Worst case scenario, which is the worst case scenario, because as I say, this channel is here primarily to try and relieve stress for people and myself as well. So worst case scenario, if that ever did happen, it's happened before, the channel will continue maybe 1 a week, but at the moment we should at least be able to do 1 a day. Quite often there'll be more than 1 a day. So thank you for coming on my walk again. More videos to go up at the weekend. Friday, we've done it. So till next time, wary of combine harvesters and attack helicopters. Take care of yourself and goodbye.